Oh, it looks like the movie is starting. Take it away, maestro.
Okay, Grampu. 1, 2, ready, go.
So Brooklyn guy, how's the results?
It's not good. Several of victims have been diagnosed with indigestion after eating the off-colored Yoylecake.
Oh god, that sounds bad. This feels like the Grimace Shake incident all over again.
Now we have to find the cure.
How are we gonna do that, huh?
I don't know, man, let me think.
So how are you guys doing?
We're feeling chill actually.
Hang on, someone's at the door. Pipsy?
Hey fellas, I hope you're ready for some cake. So who wants the first piece?
You get the first bite since you brought the cake.
You want me to taste test it? Okay. My name is Pipsy, and I'm about to enter the taste test zone.
Yummy!
You know, it doesn't taste bad. Heck,
Are you okay, Pipsy?
I'm fine. Maybe it's just a stomach bug, too.
That doesn't sound good.
I don't feel so good, and I keep getting these bad tummy aches. Someone please take me to the hospital. My tummy hurts.
Okay, so your friend here has a mild tummy ache. Oh god, it happens every time. They all got tummy aches.
So what's gonna happen to her, Doc?
She's gonna stay in the hospital with the others until we find the antidote, which we didn't have yet.
Oh no.
What's going on?
Didn't you hear the doctor?
You know, I know a friend who can help us, and that friend has a grandfather.
Who's gonna help us though?
Here we are, boys.
That's just a house that's not been constructed.
Just trust me, Gumble.
What? Who's there? Oh, it's just you.
My Grampu.
Wait, you know him?
Of course I know him.
You may come in.
Jeez, Grampu has been acting like this for a month now.
Yeah, I know, Ma. Honestly, I feel the same way as you do.
And it's all because of a stupid cake.
This cake thing is just stupid. Can we let it go?
No, I am not letting it go. The cake is important to the family.
Calm the fuck down, Ma. There is more than life besides fucking cake. Where's Oobi?
He is properly getting to the Flintstone gummies again.
So you're telling me that your friend has got an indigestion from eating the cake I almost had?
Yes. Wait. What do you mean, almost had?
It was a month ago I went to Gelatin Steakhouse, and I have caused minor damage inside.
Haven't you seen the news?
I saw my face once on television. What do you expect?
Dude, this is why you've been angry for a month. You wanted to try something that has been recalled.
Yeah, we have to do something about this.
I have friends. I have a team. I know. Let's form a team, discover mysteries, and make the antidote.
Oh wow, it's been a month since they beat the living shit out of me, isn't that right, Igor? You stupid fool.
What? Who are you calling a stupid fool, Master? I didn't even do anything stupid.
Oh whatever, may I tell you something?
Master, say anything.
I was the one who poisoned the Yoylecakes.
You didn't.
And if they make the antidote, I will steal it and everyone will think I am rich.
Your story amuses me, Master, but I don't know if you can do it.
I know what I'm doing, you dumb henchman.
I'm so sorry, Master.
You should be. Hello, my friends.
Ah, noo-loo. Welcome back.
What will it be today?
I am all out of ideas. I have nothing to do.
Maybe you should make a rap song.
That's just fucking stupid. Plus I lost my band after those stupid kids.
Why are you so mad about the children?
They make cringe videos out of me and the band. And Cole Hayes is one of them. But what if I would kill the creator of the cursed videos? Hahaha, that sounds so evil.
Okay, I got all the friends I know. So here is Karen.
Yo.
And this is Panghoven, Marvin, and Red Pie.
You know, I haven't been at a meeting since I was a young adult.
Why would we even know that, huh?
My name is Robbie, and I am the survivor of the poison Yoylecakes.
How come you're the survivor?
I witnessed my friend Pingu collapsed and was taken to the hospital.
Yummy. You're right, Dad. Yoylecakes are really good, Dad.
Pingu, I don't feel so fine after consuming this Yoylecake.
You must be very lucky, kid.
Right. So here's what we gonna do. We're gonna go to PEU and eat Mart to get the stuff for the antidote, and we're gonna save the world. Yeah! So come on everybody, let's use Sarty's car to drive us there. The rest of you kids should stay with him.
Hey Grampu, what are you doing with my car?
Sorry Artie, but we need to borrow your car, because it is fast. See you later. Toot toot chugga chugga, here we come.
My car, god damn it.
You're doing okay, Artie.
It's nothing, Uma. It's just my car tires. I forgot to buy new ones.
Excuse me, sir, but do you have the antidote? My master needs it.
No, I don't have it, so mind your own business.
I know how you feel, little mouse.
Huh? Who's there?
It's me, Pingu. You can't see me, but you can hear me.
Pingu, what are you doing at the hospital?
You eaten the poisoned cake, huh?
Yes, and now my stomach hurts.
We all do. I'm just glad I didn't die.
I'm sleeping at this hospital bed.
Me too. Oh, I am too young to die.
Oh, well, me too. Shut up! I get that it sucks being sick, especially the fucking COVID. But we just need to be patient and we can finally get the antidote.
I guess you're right. Thank you, Doug.
Don't call me Doc, okay? You're not fucking Bugs Bunny.
I am back, Master. Where's Cole Hayes?
I found my plan dumb. I should have been arrested. So where's the antidote?
Dumb. I don't have it.
You don't have the antidote?
Master, no, everyone can hear you.
What was that? What was that? Well, round, down.
Alright everyone. We got the supplies.
Yeah, all you got is a bunch of random stuff. And is that Pepto-Bismol?
Of course, it cures indigestion. It is a 5-symptom relief medicine.
Well, that makes sense.
Can we just shut up and start making it?
That is a good idea, Karen. Let's cook. Well, Grampu made antidote.
Well, now, what?
I got to put this in a safe. Plus you need to chill out, Kako. Well, everyone, it is time to get some rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
Hey old man, sorry we interrupt your sleep, but can you tell us where the antidote is?
Why do you wanna know?
Shut the fuck up. We need the antidote for the master.
If you don't, we'll beat the living daylights out of you.
Well, I'm not telling you. Never.
Wait, stop. I can sense someone is coming.
No witnesses.
Okay, what the fuck is going on? Holy shit. Panghoven, what happened to you?
They've been jumping me. Is that the light?
No, don't go to the light, stay with us. We will take care of you for your injuries.
God is waving at me. I believe heaven has all the fish I can eat.
Panghoven, it's not gonna be like this. You've been my friend for years.
Grampu, save the world for us and for me.
I'm so sorry. He's in a better place now.
I wonder what's in this door. What the fuck is going on? What? Where am I?
Oh, I'm so dark in here, I can't see! I can't see!
Hello Oobi, long time no see, huh?
Why did you kidnap us? I thought we were friends.
Oh my god, man, do you really wanna know the truth of what I was been through?
Wait, what happened?
Well, you see, I was the lead singer of my own band called Furby Mix. We had a lot of fun making song covers and we even got the reward. Unfortunately, our former drummer Santa Baby died in 2018, so we had to invite a new drummer to our group. He turned out fantastic. But it all came to an end when a bird who doesn't get IP band named Hayes, he destroyed our group and made cringe videos out of our band. My band left me behind. I was ruined, and evicted from my house, and let me live on the street. One day I first met you and when you left they beat the shit out of me, and that is how I feel.
Oh god, that explains so much. Even the way you kidnapped me now, let me out of here.
What do you say? Wanna join my band?
I will not join your stupid band because you kidnapped me.
No one has ever. Ever. You know what? So you wanna scream, huh? I feel so upset right now. I gotta do something.
Hey, unglue me to this dim-witted bomb with furry scrap iron.
What about? No?
Oh no, sorry, you look like fish.
I don't remember the dandidoo poofs looking like cauliflower.
Oh god, I gotta get out of here. What is going on? I just got here.
Is that Snoopy? We have to rescue him.
We don't have much time, let's get out of here.
I need to call the firefighters.
Oh, that's disappointing. Gelatin Steakhouse has blown to pieces.
What are we gonna do now? We lost our old friend, and it is the only day we donate the antidote. Kiko, give me your phone.
Okay.
Hey, I bet you why where your kid is.
Wait. You have my kid.
Yeah, you wanna talk to him? Here, talk to your grandpa.
Grampu, help me. I opened the secret basement and everything went black.
Did I just hear Oobi on the phone?
We're not gonna give him back until you give us the antidote.
How did you know I had the antidote?
Well, you see, my Furby guards broke into your basement and killed that old penguin guy.
You killed my friend for that.
Hey, don't blame me. Blame the Furby guards. Look, better get the antidote by tomorrow, okay? Bye.
Oh, trumpets.
What's going on? What happened?
We have a problem. Someone just called me and saying that he had my kid and won't he give him back until I have the antidote. And the worst part, we will have the antidote by tomorrow. So today we're about to donate the antidote to the hospital, and I had to get a group for the confront.
Great. We're gonna be here all day.
Okay everyone, quiet down.
Why did you invite a couple of minors?
Why did you invite a plethora of talking animals?
Why is Legoshi still alive after the season finale?
Silence!
Look everyone, this is the antidote, 1 drop, and it will cure the indigestion.
Thank you, kind sir.
You'll remember the off-colored Yoylecakes that are recalled? Well, it is gone and dried now. We are about to confront the guy who called me on the phone. And if we win, we can get all the best things we wanted.
Really? We get to die over some stupid antidote? I hate war.
Alright, we get it. So we have to be prepared for this tomorrow. Get your weapons ready just in case. Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Now who's with me?
Grampu, you came just in time.
What do you want from us?
I want you to give me the antidote.
Bro, where are your manners?
Give me the antidote or it'll hurt your kid.
Grampu, help me.
Who, me? Uma told me you were into the Flintstone gummy.
I was 2 days ago, but then I got kidnapped.
Well, that's a sign of being suspicious.
Wait a minute, who are you?
I am one of noo-loo's friends I just spied on the cringe Furby. He poisoned the Yoylecakes, he murdered his own henchman Igor, he did kidnapping, and he was caught in 4K on the computer. Do you hear that, Mr. Cole Hayes Furby? We saw your deviant art pictures in your files, even on the wall.
Impossible.
You should know better to just apologize on the internet.
Are you okay, Pablo?
Of course I'm not okay. I got shot in the leg, I'm dying. This should have been the gatekeepers.
Oh my god, I'm so messed up. That was my second bullet in the chamber. I used the first one to shoot a bird, not used the other bird.
Are you the one that destroyed the steakhouse?
How did you know that was my plan?
That's if you're not getting the antidote.
No. I must have the antidote. I must not. I surrender. I'm even to save my career.
Grampu, please just put your shit together and give him the antidote so he won't hurt me.
Give me the antidote! Antidote!
You cannot have the antidote. That's what I thought.
Give me the antidote!
Furby guards, attack the people whoever has the antidote.
Master, we are ready to fight. Brother, no, please don't die. I will restore you.
Brother, tell my mom I want to fight.
No.
Holy shit. I need to save my other homie nuts. Shit, there's a keyhole, and I don't have any keys on me.
Sean, my man, please tell Hazel I love her.
No, I'm not gonna let myself do that. You can tell her yourself when I set you free. What the fuck?
Take his troop.
You're gonna pay for this. Stop squirming so I can kill you.
I'll shoot all of you!
Will shoot.
Take this, you motherfucker.
Joy, what's with the knife? Are you gonna slash me some cake? Shit, no, I'm too young to die.
I can't believe that every single Furby guards are being wiped out. It's time for me to finish this job. Right. Oh. My. Fucking God. Why? Why are you doing this to me?
I am avenging Pain Heaven.
No, 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 my God, why? Why do you have to kill all the Furby guards? Oh my God, you're all monsters!
Alright everyone. We have killed every single Furby guard. We will celebrate later.
I don't do celebrations.
Oh, now he's getting away.
Duh. Let me go!
It looks like it's in a cage. What do you want to do with it?
I have an idea.
I fucking hate this idea.
Wanna do the honors?
Sure.
I want room fighting.
I sure hope you don't mean that noo-loo, plus that size cubes line. K-Ego, lit the cannon.
What have you done?
Smell you later, Cole Hayes Furby.
My life, my legacy. I just wanted my life again. The autumn days grow short and cold. It's Christmas time again. And snows and winters slowly melt. The days grow short. And then he turns the seasons around. And so she changes her gal, Mother Earth, and Father Time. How very special are we for just a moment to be part of life's eternal life.
Oh no, Charlie, look! That Furby looks dead!
I don't think we could trust this Furby. He looks a bit old. He's been through lots of trauma. But hey, how about we go watch Mr. Frog Lobo effects against seizures?
Whatever you say. But if you force me to watch Mr. Frog die, I'm blaming you, Charlie.
Oh, shut up. That's just a video made with KineMaster. I can barely see the watermark.
Fuck yeah, I found one of the Gummy Bear Furby bootlegs. Have fun in hell, you furry sack of shit. I shall use your fur for my fur coat.
Oh, look at that, you're finally awake. I'm surprised you survived the impact of the window crash.
Why does my body feel sore?
You got a blood infection in your middle fingernail. That looked like a deep cut. So you'll have to take a 1-month recovery so you'll have no blood. Plus you need to lay off the Flintstone gummies. These things will give you temporary visions and illusions. So I got you the other good shit.
Sean Snackables.
Of course, I brought these at Walmart, and also Grampu got something for you.
Well, I didn't know Grampu still cares for me.
Damn. I wish I had better care like that hand.
You're telling me.
I forgot to mention you have company, Oobi.
You might not know me, but you saw me get shot on the leg.
You were in a coma when I got shot in the arm.
Shut up, you two. I have a headache and I don't feel good.
Sean the fucking sheep.
Oh god, that was so fucking loud.
Hey, no, you can't go in there yet.
Bitzer, I'm so sorry, but I have to tell you something.
What's so important of you getting shot in the fucking arm?
One of the flock members has died during the battle.
No shit. I'm still not believing you, Sean.
Nuts. It was nuts. Not the body part, actually.
Well damn. I didn't know you cared for him so much. I'm sorry for your loss.
Bro, you weren't even there during the battle.
Shut up, Pablo. I don't know why you look like an adult but still sounded like a child. I swear if this pilot episode has a lesson about patience, I'm blaming the gatekeepers. They got us waiting for too long. Yeah, hear me.
You know what? I'm gonna turn on the TV so you can shut the fuck up. I heard that Sesame Street is on.
Hello, Elmo.
Oh, hi Zoe. Hello, Rocco.
Rocco says he didn't like that tone, but he wanna play a game with us.
Oh yeah, Elmo loves games.
But Rocco wants to be player one. Elmo, are you okay?
I told you, Zoe. Rocco is just Rock.
Isn't Sesame Street ending?
Bro, they are working on looking for another streaming service. HBO is getting worse day by day.
I agree with Sean on this one.
Are we talking about the future of Warner Bros?
You're owned by Paramount. Besides, they made a terrible reboot of the show.
Please don't bring it up. I don't feel like talking about it.
Would you like something that I can bring for you?
How about my phone?
You don't have a phone, plus you got a gunshot wound on your arm.
Come on, you're a doctor, you're supposed to take care of us, and you never gotten my phone.
Would you bring me the Lost Pilot at any chance?
Nobody cares about the stupid Lost Media dumbus.
I am the warrior of personal hygiene. Don't mess with me.
You? Warrior of personal hygiene. Ha ha ha. Nah, buddy, you are as scary as a bar of soap.
Dr. Lifeboy. Dr. Lifeboy, wait. You're the only one that could take care of us.
Well, Sean, I gotta go now. Get well soon, buddy. Not you, of course, because you got karma.
Well, I guess this is my wife now.
Man, I really did a lot for the past 2 days.
Yeah, you sure did.
Look, isn't alcohol deadly?
I was not here during the adventure I had with my friends. Maybe it's because I was scared. And also, I haven't drank alcohol since the incident.
So you must be that Cole Hayes guy noo-loo's talking about?
I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
Are you sure? Because those pirates are gonna tear you limb by limb, unless it's Jake and the Neville and crew. Plus I think you give noo-loo mental issues.
Thanks for your help. See you next time.
No, come back, I need answers.
Well shit, Abdor has some strong material.
What shall we do to him? Should we?
Don't fucking say it, Emma.
I was going to say that we kicked him out.
That's what I thought.
Artie, what makes you think that Emma was about to say something else?
It's nothing, Grampu.
I'd say we kick him out.
I mean, yeah.
Oh man. I guess we can wish her more fun next time.
Okay, you can stay in closet, but don't make any noise. If you dare make any sudden noise or movement, I'm gonna end you.
So you must be Pink's dad.
Yeah, and you must be Grampu. And is that your son?
He's not my son. He's my son's friend.
I'm going to hang out with my friends.
Well then, where's your son at?
He is at the hospital right now, and I am starting to miss him already.
Is that a picture of you and Penhoven?
Yeah, let's just say that he is the nicest penguin I ever met. I gave him the best time of his life. He will always be with you.
What do you mean his dad?
Don't feel sad, Pingu.
I feel you, Grampu. By the way, thank you for cheering us.
You're welcome. You are all very welcome.
Well, the only bad thing that came out of this steakhouse situation is that Snoopy died.
Road, what have you done?
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know she's about to. What did I do?
Hang on, Grampu. We'll be right back.
Let me check on my money that I won for donating the antidote. What the fuck? Where did the money go?
Oh, the money. Well, I used the money for Oobi and Sean's health insurance. And I also used it for the house because I need this house reconstructed.
You what?
Grandpa chill. At least you'll be sleeping in your own bedroom instead of sleeping on the bed I put in the bathroom.
Can Oobi and Yuma get their own bedrooms?
You are correct because the reconstruction will be finished next month.
Well, that's cool. I can't wait for the reconstruction.
That's the spirit, Grampu. We will be staying at Cousin Sparky's house.
Stupid Zoe. Stupid Rocco. What are you looking at, Rocco?
Bullet!